Okay, so this is the beginning titles. This is for before we are giving to the sound effects and all the things. So we have one more pending. So that is the end credits. So we need to add end credits right here. So I'm going to paste one more time. I have already the titles. So I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to remove this cross dissolve also. And I'm going to remove this one also. So this is for rough. And if I go to our where this gone, okay, we are still in graphics. Go to my editing panel. Okay, I'll go to my new file, new, and I'm go to legacy titles. So if you're using older version of Premiere Pro below 2017 version 17.1, I think, so you don't have this option here, legacy option. You have direct option here, text tool, something like that. I didn't remember that one. Somewhere around here you can choose our legacy title, new titles from here. And I'm gonna call this one rolling titles. Rolling title. So this is our rolling title. Okay, come to our text tool and come here and then type it. Okay, we'll start with a director or something, whatever we have. Oh, okay. Director XYZ. Okay, we'll start with something names, all names. Okay, name one, something like that. This is just for reference. I'm going to change this font. This is something like weird font, a very bold font. Okay, let me see what other font is working for us, and let's go with the Montserrat, same font. And it depends on language also, which language you are working on. So it won't come, this one. Don't worry about that one. That is for only reference. Okay, let me choose my font. Where this gone? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, let's go with a regular medium here. Okay, medium also is looking light. Yeah, that's pretty good. And font size is 80%, not that big. Okay, make this one on center, make sure. Okay, this is our rolling title. I'm gonna show you that rolling title in Photoshop, how we can do that one. This is just layout. I'm gonna take this one, keep it here. Okay, remove this one. Okay, this is our rolling title. Quickly I'm gonna close this one. This is not required. This is no more required now. And I'm gonna go to my Photoshop now. So if you add all the text in Photoshop, end credits, so that will easier for you on, and if you want to change names or something, you can easily change that one. In some cases we have a lot of names to control that one. The Photoshop is helpful for control that. If you added in Premiere Pro, we don't have that much controls. It's a little bit of finicky. I'm gonna take a new, create new, and I'm gonna go to my custom. Okay, here I'm gonna call this one rolling title. Rolling title. So 1920 is width is fine, and height we want like 10,000, something like that. 10,000, something like that. Just for now 10,000 is fine. After that we need to extend that one according to our how many text we have, how many names we have. So something like that, we will get something like this. I'm gonna fill with this one with a black color, so that's why we can see that one. Press on D, we will get default color. Okay, if you're new with Photoshop, So this is not a part of film editing course. I'm gonna tell you basics of Photoshop in the next videos, but now I'm gonna go quickly. I'm gonna go and add quickly all the names and all the things. And so this is how the project is looking like. So this is our size now, so we can extend this one. If you go to crop, and then you can extend how much you want, and then if you press and then fill with the black color, you can fill with a black color. Okay, and I'm gonna zoom this one. Okay, so here we have, I'm gonna select my text tool. I'm gonna type very first name right here, type it here, and I'm gonna call this one director or something like that. And if I come to my settings, and I'm gonna make this one 100%. Okay, that is very big. Make this one as a 50%. Yeah, that's fine. 50% is okay, looking good. And we need to align also this one. If you select this one and select our background layer, so that's how we can align this one according to. So we need to align this text layer. So in Photoshop we need to tell that, okay, what is the reference of alignment. So here we have, I'm going to align this one as center. Okay, not this one, this is okay. And I'm gonna select this one, and then maybe keep it somewhere around here. Delete that. The texture is still big. Okay, okay, this is extra bold. Regular, yeah, regular is fine. And 50%, maybe 40%. Yeah, 50% is fine. 50% is fine. Make sure we are aligned this to our background. Okay, now it's aligned. Okay, that's okay. Okay, this is the names. So before that, we need to create our Excel sheet. It's a very big process. We need to create our Excel sheet right here. I'm gonna go to my somewhere around here assets folder. I'm gonna go to my assets. I'm gonna right click, go to new, Microsoft Excel sheet. This is end credits. This is actually not our job, editor's job. So this is a production job. They will do all the namings and all things. They will provide you the Excel sheet. So we have here names. I'm gonna take any of the names from internet. So here I have some of the names, around 100 names I have. Those are the random names. This is not our cast crew names. I collected these names from some other source. So this is the names. You can type it here. What is their job? He's editor or he's a director, whatever they have. You can type it here, and then whatever you want to have information that is not part of our job. I'm gonna select this part from here. I'm gonna Control A and then copy that, and then I'm gonna go to my Photoshop. Let me see if we can paste that one. Yeah, we can paste that right here. So this is our name. I'm gonna go to my text options, and let me give a little gap between all this text. It's very near. Okay, that's pretty good. And those are the names. We have 100 names. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Okay, I have only up to here. I don't want that extra part. I'm gonna crop that one. That will save me my extra time, not time. Okay, so this is our text right here. I'm gonna select one more time and then go to my align. Let's make this one as a center, and I'm gonna press Ctrl R. Let's bring out our rural, and I'm gonna make this one as a center point. Okay, I'm not sure what is the center exactly, what a center point is. For that, I'm gonna select any one of this tool. Okay, fill with any of the white color or something. Create one layer. Fill with white color, and I'm gonna Control D, and I'm gonna press Control T on your keyboard. So that's where we can see there is a center point. What is the center point is? So I'm gonna come to my move tool, select this one, Control T. So this is our center point. Control R. Move this one up to here. Yeah, that is the center point, our center point. And I'm gonna hide this one for now. So select our text layer and then move this text layer. So this is our center here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna go with the 4, and I'm gonna duplicate this one. Okay, for duplicate, Control J in Photoshop, and I'm gonna go. Before that, I'm gonna select my text tool and then go to this one, Control A, and make sure go to our paragraphs, select this one. Okay, and select this, go to move tool. Let's count this one from here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So this means here in this layer, this is a cast name, that is a role. We need to type it here. Okay, is a director or what? We need to type it here. Here, assistant director, whatever they have, name, something like that. I'm not going to type that one right now. I'm just showing how we need to work on. So okay, it's looking pretty good now. So I'm going to zoom out this one. Save. Okay, that is the old project. I'm going to save this one. I'll go to my film editing, assets, rolling title, press OK, save that, and okay, Photoshop is still saving that one. We need to wait for that. Okay, close that one and save this one, and then close this one also. So we have here our rolling title. If I go to my film editing assets, rolling title here, I'm gonna drag and drop this one into our my Premiere Pro here. Maybe go to assets folder and then drag and drop that one. Okay, here it's showing you need a layer wise, or you need a merged layer, something like that. And I'm gonna merge layer. I'm gonna select this one as a merge layer. I don't want this layer also. I don't want this layer also. This black one. I want only those text, and with the merged one. Whatever you made changes in Photoshop is automatically updated here, because we linked our Photoshop file into our Premiere Pro, so that's why it's automatically updated. So that is how Adobe working as dynamic links. I'm gonna press OK. Here we have the title one. I'm gonna drag and drop that one into my timeline. Okay, remove this one. We don't want that. So if I go to my position, see, we have this rolling title, amazing rolling title. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna animate this one. Go with the position, and then go with the end part, and then animate this one all the way up. It will take maybe 1 or 2, 3 minutes to animate this one. Don't worry about that one. We done so much work last from 1-2 months. It's not a big deal to animate this one. So once you play that one, okay, that is looking like it's press A and then ship that. Okay, I'm going to remove this old keyframe. So I'll remove this keyframe here. I need to move this keyframe up to here. You can extend how much you want. Okay. So that is how looking like a rolling title. So for now it's okay. Okay, we need to give maybe that much gap. I think I will go with a little more extra. Maybe up to here. Yeah, that's pretty good. So you can make changes in Photoshop. It will update automatically. You just open a same project file on Photoshop, and then make changes, add names, whatever you want, and then just save. It will update automatically here. Okay, that's pretty good. The speed is okay, and all is good. So once you've done this one, we need to export here from here for as a reference. Same as a video number 14, I think we did make in point, out point, okay. If you go to the beginning, so we have reel, we have certificate, sensor certificate, and we have disclaimer, and we have special thanks, and we have movie title, and we have our actors, crew name, cast and crew names, and all good. Okay, we have only single name right now. You can add afterwards or what the name you want, and all good. After that, the film is started. So that's how. And here we need to extend this one up to till this time code till here. I think our audio doesn't mode. So if we give this one to music director, they will add sound for that one, for end credits and beginning beginning titles, beginning cards, title cards, something like that.